Hi Smarties! Welcome to Perfect Prep. Who's ready to crash the ACT English test? Today I'm going to share some crucial tips that can help you give your English ACT score a glow up. First, you should know what to expect on the English portion of the ACT test. You have 45 minutes to go over 5 passages and answer 75 questions. All of the questions in this section are created to test your knowledge of, ready for it, effective usage of standard English, topic development, sentence structure, punctuation, style and tone, word choice, organization of passages and sentences, etc. It feels like a lot, yes, but you can definitely nail it. You just need a little prep. Here are the 5 things that you need to prep for. Let's take a look at them. Of all questions on the test, more than 50% focus on grammar, punctuation and usage of language. So it should come as no surprise that you've gotta know your grammar. Pay extra attention to the topic of commas as they show up quite frequently. It will also help to refresh your knowledge on the following topics. Get real cozy with every rule and answer tons of ACT practice questions until you can answer them without thinking twice. One more thing to point out, lots of students know these grammar rules, but they tend to play it by ear on the actual test. Do not do that. Analyze the test question and the related part of the passage, see if there is something wrong, and give yourself a proof of why it's wrong. It sounds alright shouldn't be your approach to the ACT questions. Reminder, you'll be given passages of different topics and questions to answer. Correct answers are always connected to the textual material, so you won't need to come up with facts from the outside. Remember to slow down and really understand what a question is asking you. It might seem silly, but in reality, so many students make careless mistakes because they don't take the time to fully read the question, like really read it. Look for clues given in the questions that can help you solve them more easily. Here, take a look at the question number 21. Which choice most effectively introduces the paragraph? Notice and underline the word paragraph. It points out that you should work with the whole paragraph starting from here. Note that the question is not about the whole passage or a particular sentence or a phrase. It's about one paragraph that starts with pile of corks. Although there are questions that won't give you any explicit clues, because life is no picnic. It's super important to know how to approach different types of ACT English questions. See what I mean with another test example. Take a look at the question 26. There is no explicit question, right? And you might think something like, and what am I supposed to do with that? In such cases, you simply need to refer to the underlined portion of the text that is associated with the same number as the number of the question you're going to answer. As with this particular question, look through the answer options and notice the different versions of punctuation. It will help you know that it's a punctuation question. Check the underlined portion at what surrounds it. See if there's something that needs to be changed. In the highlighted portion we have but at a length of 22 feet. Obviously, you need to have a comma where it is in the original sentence, but just to double check, review all answer options and make sure that the sentence is correct. Since the underlined portion is a part of an introductory phrase, it must be set off by a comma. That means that you don't need to change anything here. So, option A is the correct one. Okay, let's move on now. Memorizing grammar rules? Check. Drilling on ways to approach questions? Check. But practicing for practicing's sake is not enough to improve your ACT test score. You need to identify your weak spots. If you get every punctuation question right, cool it on punctuation practice. Trouble with transitions? Better practice. See what I'm saying? Take a diagnostic test. Analyze where you make mistakes frequently and list those areas. It will help you to create a target learning schedule. It's also super important that you learn how to work within time limits. The English part of the ACT test has the most questions, so you'll need to go faster, but it also includes the shortest questions. So keep your cool. Just figure out how much time it takes you to complete the test. It will help you create a strategy for the actual ACT test day. You will need to answer and bubble in 75 questions. Try to answer 2 questions per minute so that you have time to review answers that you're not confident in. That's it from me today. Feeling extra ACT prepared after this episode? Please leave a thumbs up and comment if you like the series, and also subscribe to our channel that you're not missing out on any future preps. Download the Perfect Prep app to stress less as you get ready for the big test. It's everything you need to ace the ACT, all in one app. See you in the next videos. Bye!